one rumor about you wish was true.
My dad doesn't love people. No, oh, I love that. Okay.
Okay, that's a wordplay.
Yeah.
Like,
Ranbir Kapoor.
is Sai Manjrekar singing? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jagran New Media. This is Akshat, and today we have a very special guest with us. Joining me in a conversation with Jagran New Media, none other than Sai Manjrekar. Hi.
Hi there.
How are you?
Very good. How are you?
I'm good. How it is to be in Delhi?
Oh, I love it. I love the vibe. I love the people. I love the food. There's nothing to complain about. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll start right away with my first question.
Okay.
Okay, so what made you choose to be a part of this project?
Oh, I think the first time we heard the story, I still vividly remember the first time we heard the story. We're sitting at a restaurant table for lunch, and we're hearing the story, and it's just the most beautifully woven in. Like there's drama and there's comedy and there's love and there's family, and I was like, this is something that I wanted to do for so long. Like I've grown up watching Hum Saath Saath Hain, Hum Aapke Hai Kaun, like quintessential family, drama, romance movie stars. It's something I want to do for the longest time, so I want to do it. So I just knew right then that this is something I have to do.
So it was like you heard the story and it was like you were clear.
Yeah, we were discussing dates then. Yeah.
Nice. So, like, how was it to share screen with Guru? Like, you have been shooting. How is it going?
It was so much fun, and I think since day one we've been jamming and we've had the most fun time on set and the most fun time with each other. And I'm so glad to have found a friend in him while shooting this movie. And he's such a sweetheart, such a kind, compassionate person. And yeah, it's been amazing, and he's such a good actor you see on screen.
We were waiting, absolutely. So, like, after doing your debut with Dabangg, like, why did you not appear in any major Bollywood film?
Appeared major.
Like, in a major, yeah. Okay, so that's a that's a wordplay.
Yeah. I think for me it was more about exploring different kinds of cinema before I kind of stick myself or like stamp myself into one thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to dip my toes and dip my feet and everything and see what is working, what's not working. And I feel like when I heard major, I also, with the kind of projects that came my way, if there were a few Bollywood projects, and then if you put them with major, I was like, what do I have more to do in?
Yeah.
Like, which role requires
Yeah.
more from me as an actor? And it was always major. So that's why.
So, when we are talking about major, so how was it to share screen with Aditi Shesh?
It was so lovely. I think Sesh is somebody I'll always cherish for the rest of my life. He gave me Isha, which was such an important role in my life. And the way he used to guide me every single day on set, I will never forget that and always be very grateful to him.
So, like, when we're talking about movie, so, like, what difference you notice between, the Bollywood and South film industry?
I mean, not much except for probably shoot timings. There they start at like 6:37 in the morning, we're rolling, and then they finish also early. Here, it's not too late also. Here it's a little more like 8:30 we can start shooting. 6:37 is normal time there, 8:30 is here so.
Okay, apart from shoot timing, anything else?
I think culturally, probably like the food and the lunch timings. Most timings actually, it's funny to say, like lunch timings, they'll have an earlier lunch, where like 12:30 we'll break for lunch. The kind of food that will come for lunch. I love eating set food. Like that's the thing about me that everyone thinks is a little crazy, because everyone who comes to my house are like, oh, what do you order on set? Like you have a special chef that makes you this, and I'm like, no, I love eating dabba. Like what a dabba comes. I love. So like when you were shooting in Agra for kuch khatta ho jaye, we would have like some nice paneer and rice and dal, and then I would like simultaneously shoot a South film, and for like lunch there'll be some nice idli and vada and sambar. That's the best of both worlds.
Like culture mix, like
Best of both worlds, I think. I love it.
it's like earlier in an interview you stated that you like watching, like interviews of your contemporaries. So like, which is that one celeb you admire the most?
There's so many. I think there's something to take away from everyone. I can't put anyone down.
And
I
if I
can't
ask
rate
you to name
anyone.
one?
Ayo. How to do this?
Anyone?
It has to be a contemporary only.
Yeah.
So many are. I think Sarah is lovely in interviews. I'm gonna go for my contemporary though. I don't know. She's much senior. Like
But-
even movies wise
Yeah.
and yeah.
But like when you mentioned Sarah, so like what's one thing you admire about Sarah?
I think just the way she carries herself and speaks and like, conducts herself is really lovely, and I think that's something that comes with a lot of hard work. To be so precise and particular every time you speak to someone and so enunciate everything and be so clear in your thoughts is really hard. Like, look at me, I'm all over the place right now. But that's a really hard thing because you think in front of the mirror when you're practicing interviews, you think you'll be like, ye word use kar dungi, wow, smart sound kar dungi. But it's not that easy, and I think that's so cool and that's really admirable.
So do you think when you said that like when you prepare in front of mirror and something different, so like is it something like does that make you a bit nervous like when you're in front of the camera like while interviews? Like,
No,
does
yeah,
that make you
I
a bit
just
conscious?
not conscious, but like sometimes you say something and it's taken in a completely different sense, and I just don't. So I like to be prepared. Like I like to be myself. I'm a full like time pass person, but I also don't like saying things that will be taken out of context in the wrong way. So I think that is the only thing that's very nerve wracking. Because sometimes I say something and something else only comes out, and I'm like, I didn't say that part.
I see.
Yeah.
Get it. Having worked in both the industries, like when you work with co-stars, so like is there something like something you notice about the co-stars? Like
No, 100%. I think I am a very adaptive person in general. Like I'm gonna say this fully giving context. Okay, I'm a leech in the sense that I leech onto people's vibes.
okay.
So Seish on one hand was more like very like we gotta do this, and when he wanted to joke, he wanted to joke, but like on set and all, he was like very serious. So I would start having like smart intellectual conversations, and Guru on the other hand, he's more like easygoing or whatever. So even I become like that. So I'm very like adaptive with my personalities on set and with people. So it's always been like that. And then it also kind of helps the movie because like I can adapt to different kind of
Absolutely.
characters. Yeah.
So like on the sets of Kuch Khatta Ho Jaye,
Yeah.
what is the one best memory like with Guru you would like to share?
I think whenever we played Ludo, it was a riot. It was too much fun. Like whenever we used to play Ludo, it used to be like a bunch of us, like 6-7 of us, one team we used to make. And whenever we had like about 20 minutes before a shot is getting ready or whatever, we'd all just sit and be like, I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat you. To the point where even in lunch breaks, you'd be like, wanna play Ludo? And you'd all meet and play Ludo and like lunch baad mein karna hai. Play Ludo first, yeah, that.
So Ludo was your like
Yeah.
playtime.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we'll start the rapid fire round.
Okay. Oh, this was, okay, more rapid.
Okay. One celeb you wish to work with.
Ranbir Kapoor.
Okay. One sequel you wish to be a part of.
Ye Jawani Hai Diwani if they're making a sequel.
With Ranbir Kapoor.
It could be with anyone, yeah.
Okay. Is Sai Manjrekar single?
Yes.
Okay. One thing people don't know about you.
Then I'm good at lying.
A celeb whose fashion sense like you admire.
Right now, because everyone, Sophia Ruchi.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
One trait about you would like to change.
My sleep schedule and sleep pattern are terrible. Yeah.
Okay. Your guilty pleasure.
Food.
One rumor about you that you cracked a affair.
My dad doesn't allow me to date people. That was very weird. My dad don't allow me to date people. What do I do? Sit at home?
Okay. One rumor about you wish was true.
My dad doesn't allow me to date people. No, I think the rumor about me that was true probably would be like all those rumors that come, Sai is doing this movie, Sai is doing that movie, sab movie kar rahi hu. Haan.
Okay. Now, two truths and one lie without revealing which is what.
I have gotten stitches in the same place 4 times. I have 2 cats. I hate ice cream.
Okay. So now, like wrapping up with my last question.
Oh, you don't have to guess which one's the truth or the lie.
No, that you will not reveal.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
Okay. One message to fans why they should watch this film.
Oh, I think it's a really happy-go-lucky film with a lot of heart and with a lot of love put into it. And even when I watch it, even now when we're trying to like dub it or whatever, and when I'm watching it, I'm cracking up and I'm watching everyone cracking up. And I feel like I just needed that. Sometimes when I'm watching a movie and I start laughing, it's just so cathartic because I feel like this is what I needed to feel better today. And I hope that we can be, or this is what I needed to feel better today.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank
it was
you.
so nice interacting with you.
Thank you so much.
This is me, Akshat, signing off from Jagran New Media. Thank you.